from the bottom of my heart for everybody being here. I also want to thank the ancillary departments for all your help. Cath Lab, the cardiovascular realm, the neuro IR realm, it is the ultimate team effort. And it is a blessing that we get to do this for a living, that we get to be here every day, saving people's lives. I really can't thank you enough for all of your efforts. Cath Lab is the ultimate team effort, as I've preached day in and day out with our Cath Lab team. Doesn't matter if you are in respiratory, EVS, CPACs, it is the ultimate team effort, and we cannot save these lives without everybody's help. So first and foremost, thank you all for your help. This was a very a big endeavor to take on. I believe we broke a record with having this built within 2 months, right? Something like that. Thank you all for everybody's and your efforts on making this day a reality. I also wanted to touch base on, kind of life in general. I like to think as life as a, like a bus stop. I don't know, raise your hand if you've ever taken the bus before. Right? People come in, people get off, right? Well, that's kind of how life is. There's people who come into your life, coworkers, friends, family, and those people who have been very kind to you, who've been very supportive of you, and we all share the same bus ride. This room, for example, is for a lot of people, it's their last bus stop. For a lot of people, it's a new bus stop for a new route. And I wanted to introduce you to Manny Ramirez. It's real hard not to get emotional. So Manny was one of our Code Hearts right around this time of the year last year. And the reason why I will never forget Manny is because he was in the ER, asystole. She had no heartbeat for 45 minutes. Okay? All resources were being taken up, and the ER nurse never let go of his chest. Chest compressions the entire time into this room. We just needed one shot. That's all we needed, is just one shot, and we got it. Matt ended up recovering, as you all see. He is our Christmas miracle from last year, and who better than to have him here as our special guest to help inaugurate this room. Yay.
Well, again, I'm sorry for being so emotional today. It was a little difficult not to get there today. Like Mike said, I had a very slim chance of continuing to be here. So when Mike tells me everybody's thanking me to be here, it's kind of bizarre. I need to thank everybody here and all the efforts that you guys make to allow me to be here. And not just here today. I wanted to bring my daughter today to show you guys it's not just my life you guys affected and saved. I'm a father to my daughters, I'm a son to my mother, brother to my siblings, and there's so much that I've done this year that I would have never gotten an opportunity to do. My daughter's 21st birthday, there's milestones, Christmases, and all kinds of stuff that I was able to get because of you guys. So I'm eternally grateful. I carry the efforts of the team with me every day when I wake up. I'm thankful. There is no more bad days for me. It's a beautiful day outside, regardless of the weather. No longer judge the beauty of the day by its weather. There's so many things that, I could say, and I wasn't prepared with any type of speech or anything, so I'm sorry. But again, I wasn't prepared when I came last time, and everything was fine. So I feel confident, I feel safe coming to speaking to you guys here today. And like I said, there's no words that I could ever get to express how grateful I am that I thank every single one of you guys. From, like Mike says, it's a team effort. And everything that went right that day went right and in my favor. And it wasn't until later that I realized how close I really was and how lucky and fortunate I was to be here at this hospital at that day with the team that was here on that particular day. So again, I don't want to take up too much of everybody's time. I know you guys all have a lot of important work to do. So let me just end by saying this. I thank you for all the effort that you make, not just for me, but for everybody else. You guys are really changing people's lives here. You guys are stopping tragedies from happening. My life at 40 years old to have ended would have been tragic for my kids, my mother, my siblings, and everybody that I love. So you guys do that every day, and that's champion work. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry that I don't have maybe a better speech prepared. I wasn't anticipating, talking today, but thank you guys so very much. This work is really, really important, and again, there's no words, but thank you from the bottom of my newly retired.
So what makes this lab special is that this lab is not only the newest in technology, we have enhanced imaging, and we're able to offer better services for our community. Not just the cardiovascular realm, but the interventional neurology and the interventional radiology realm with trauma. So with that being said, I want to thank you for your time. If anybody has anything else to say, thank you for your time, and we greatly appreciate everybody's efforts, and great team effort, guys.
I just have to say that we have some of the best physicians, the cardiologists, doctors, and the techs here. So thank you for everything you guys do. You're making a difference in patients' lives. We appreciate it.
You are.
Go tight. We're gonna push back and kind of go around the table. We'll have to push you guys back just so that we can let me know when everyone's.